word problem that has to do with linear systems of equations. This question says, the House of Blues is a music venue in Boston, Massachusetts. They have two types of tickets, standing room tickets that are general admission and assigned seat tickets. For a particular musician, they were charging $10 for standing room and $15 for assigned seats. They sold 5,000 tickets to the show and made a total of $60,000 from ticket sales. How many of each types of ticket did the House of Blues sell? First, I have to define my variables. I'm going to use the letter S to represent the number of standing room tickets, and I'm going to use the letter A to represent the number of assigned seat tickets sold. So the first equation I'm going to come up with is just for the number of tickets. So I know that the total number of tickets sold is 5,000 tickets, and that must be the sum of standing room plus assigned seat. So my first equation will be S plus A equals 5,000. Now my second equation has to come from the money. I know that a total of $60,000 was made from ticket sales. All right, so $10 for standing room, so I'm going to say total amount of money made off standing room tickets is 10 times S. And then the total amount of money made off assigned seats is 15 times A. If I add those two together, I'm going to get the total sales, $60,000. Okay, so this here is my linear system of equations. Now I just want to transfer it into a matrix equation. So I just take the coefficients off each variable. One for the S, one for the A in the first equation, then 10, and then 15. Now multiply it by the variables matrix. S first, because that's first in both of these, and then A second. And then my solution matrix, which is 5,000, 60,000. So this is my matrix equation. This is my coefficients matrix, matrix A. This is my variables matrix, matrix X. And then this is my solutions matrix, so that's matrix B. So A times X equals B. So the way we solve this is multiply both sides by the inverse first. And then what I'm left with here is my identity matrix times X equals A inverse times B. Now I'm going to move to my calculator in a second, but all I have to do to find X is do A inverse times B. So now let me move to my calculator. First I have to build the A matrix and the B matrix. So in order to edit my matrix, I'm going to edit, enter. Now I'm going to put in a 2 by 2 matrix. 1, enter. When I'm done making my matrix, I can hit second quit. And that sends me back to my home screen. But I got to go in and make that B matrix first before I can do my equation. And B is a 2 by 1. Now I've got both my matrices in here. I just have to do second matrix, pull out matrix A, and then I hit this button right here, which tells me I want to find the inverse of the number. So I have A inverse. I want to multiply that by second matrix, matrix B. So I can see that SA equals 3,000 and 2,000. Or S equals 3,000, A equals 2,000. The number of standing room tickets is 3,000, and the number of assigned seats is 2,000. And there's my solution.